commendable. But, Mr. President, I would think that a nation that is faced with extreme danger of insecurity should think of the wisest course of action, not of convention and long debate. I think our challenge here is that we are not holding anybody accountable. We are here treating the symptoms and not the disease. We may have suggested cameras, style, modality, and if that be the case, what effort have we made to trace back to the day this happened and who was on duty and who was in charge? And if people are made to take responsibility, it will serve as a deterrent for further actions. You may blame camera, but even if you put the best of the camera on earth, it requires a human being who is willing to take responsibility to manage the camera. I said this because the ugly situation we find ourselves now, we must act quickly to address it. It's not only in farm. You hear a lot of insecurities and bloodletting everywhere, but leaders are refusing to take responsibility. Why I say this, and I would suggest, Mr. President of Senate, that the federal government hasn't been commended on their effort to rescue the people concerned or bringing them back home. I think there's need for them to move a step more to find out what happened. The wise action to be taken would have been to find out who was the manager on duty on that day and who are the officers on duty and make them to take responsibility. When this is done, next time, an officer in charge, be it a governor, be it a senator, be it who, must ensure that the proper job is done only to protect himself and his job.
Some of the airport staff will leave their work to surround you, to help you to carry your luggage, and in doing that, they will abandon their primary responsibility at the airport. We have to also help them to do their work, and also for us to submit ourselves to scrutiny, submit ourselves to the security at the airport, if we want this job to be done and done in such a manner that Nigerians will get the benefits of the people working at the airport. Mr. President, there must be dignity of labor. There should be an awareness for dignity of labor. Some people, when they get to the airport, they are not even live the kind of life that will conform themselves to the salaries that they receive. Rather, many of them will convert themselves to beggars. When you see them begging, you won't believe that that person is even level 12 or level 14 or level 16